Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing great. Thank you for tuning in. Now, we got to get into a couple of things about Larissa. You know, she likes to pretend that it's just what it's not, okay? I caught some things yesterday. Of course, I did not have time to get a video together because I have not been home all day. Now that I'm home, I'm going to get this video out because I'm going to make sure that I catch Raising Canaan tonight. For all of you who watch, you will agree with me, and I'm pretty sure you are waiting to see this first episode of the final season. I cannot wait. We'll get into that, but I just wanted to put that out there. I will be tuned in tonight at midnight to catch the first episode. Now, Clarissa, I don't know what to make of her career because at this point she's doing everything but announcing her next fight. Everything but announcing her next fight. In my last video, or maybe the one before that, I spoke on her looking for an opponent, trying to get feedback from people to see who she should fight. And the majority of people are saying like Cris Cyborg or Hannah Gabriel. And that's true. She definitely needs to hurry up and pick an opponent because we're already halfway into the year. She's only had one fight. And it's like, what are you doing? And she showed us what she's doing. She's going to be a judge on Baddies Gone Wild, Columbia auditions. She's one of the main stage judges. Now, this is laughable because you can't tell me, is this what the deal was that she was making with Zeus when they came to celebrate her birthday? Is this what the product is? We thought it was going to be a reality show and they chickened out of it because they would really have to show the reality of their relationship and what goes on between them. And I guess they just know it can't happen because they would have to live together, which we know that they do not, her and Papoose. So she's going to be a judge, and maybe that's where you belong, on the Zeus network, because you're not doing your job. You're not being a boxer. Yeah, you show yourself in a gym training, okay, but who are you going to fight? I mean, let's be real. She's going to be a judge, and no, I will not be tuned in. But she thinks that this is a plus on her career and wonders why Amanda Serrano is being rewarded and being recognized and being handed her things as she should because of her career, because of what she has put into being a professional, mature boxer. And Clarissa is being this right here. So she's proud of this moment. She's going to be a judge and whatever. That's just what it's going to be, right? She's going to be a judge for the auditions, and which means she'll probably be getting into it with the contestants because that's what the judges do. And we'll see. It'll make its rounds online, and that's what she'll be happy about, right? I also want to show, and let's get into this Louis Vuitton playing in Clarissa's face. She posted herself. Let me get to it. She posted herself in the Louis Vuitton store, and they gifted her a picture instead of a Louis Vuitton custom item, or just, something that had the Louis Vuitton logo brand on it. So let's look at her video.
So y'all, before my last fight, I came in Louis Vuitton because I'm always in Louis Vuitton, and they gave me congratulations again. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna show y'all. And it was Carlito. He helped me shopping here, so. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, this is so cute. That's my outfit I bought in. That is so nice. Thank you so much to Louis Vuitton and Carlito. Thank you. So y'all, before my last fight, I came in
Louis Vuitton just played in her face for many reasons. And fine, you want to give her a picture of herself, calling her the champ. But it's the picture frame for me. First of all, yes, they could have given her something else. They have plenty of things they could have given her, Louis Vuitton. But the fact that they gave her a photo in a regular, the frame looked like it was from Five Below. And Louis Vuitton has custom frames. They have custom frames. That's the least they could have done if they were going to give her a photo of herself. They could have made it a Louis Vuitton custom frame that they sell. And then she says that she's a regular customer there. I only recall seeing her there that one time when she was upset over Papoose, the Christmas debacle, when Papoose was with Remy in that Daniel's leather and buying the coats and everything. Then she ran to the Louis Vuitton store and spent some money. Remember, that's kind of the only time I remember seeing her in Louis Vuitton. Would we call her a regular there? Certainly not. Yes, you've shopped there before. But her saying that she's a regular, I mean, come on. Once again, she is just pretending in her mind that she is just this wealthy person that we're just not seeing. We're not seeing it. And that's just it. Take it how you want, but I feel that they could have given her at least a custom frame if they were going to give her a photo. And that's it. If they truly appreciated her shopping there, they could have done that. These frames cost about $1,000, roughly, give or take. But she's going to take whatever scrap she gets and run with it, you know, has to film everything and, you know. So, okay, Clarissa. Actually, what I want to show is the glow up on Shalita. Shalita posted, she got like a makeover. Well, she really got her hair done and her lashes done. But she looks so nice. She looks really nice. Her hair, like she just did her hair and lashes. And so I just want to show this photo because Shalita looks really nice here. Okay. This is nice. I like the hairstyle. It's not even like she has a full face of makeup on. She just has a hair and lashes, and that's it. And she looks nice. I want to give her that. I wanted to show y'all that when she posted this. So good for you, Shalita. You look real nice. Clarissa also, let's point out another lie on her part. She goes and she just gets on these Twitter sprees and just posts things. And it's always a receipt to prove that we don't believe you, right? Let's get into this right here that I saw that I just found so funny. I found it so funny because let's just look. So she posted herself in the gym. This was maybe a couple of days ago. And she posted herself, I guess, recording her workout from her watch. And she's like, listen, I'm in the gym like my life depends on it. Constantly working. This has been the most disciplined year in half of my life. To see me daily lock in on my Snapchat. And she shows herself in the gym saying this is the most disciplined year. And year and a half, which kind of coincides with as long as she's been with Papoose, right? It hasn't been a two full years since they have been together, at least to the public. So she's owing that to him because she's given that time frame as far as she's been with him. And she's saying the most disciplined when she has a gut. She's been eating, I think, way more than she usually does. When Clarissa first hit the scene, when she was exposed, I remember her being leaner. I don't remember her having a gut or anything. So for her to say this has been the most disciplined year, when she talks about having mukbangs and eating a table full of desserts and things like that, it's just like, this is the way she thinks. She doesn't see that she's really not in her best shape. Yes, you go to the gym. Yes, you work out. I'm not sitting here saying that she just lays around and does not work out. We see that because she's constantly posting herself working out. But to sit and say this has been the most disciplined year just because you've been with Papoose, disregarding all the years before you got with him, it's like, why is everything connected to being with him? In her mind, she has to sit and say, okay, I'm doing my best because I've been with him. He's the reason why I'm this. He's the reason why I'm that. No, he's the reason why you have not announced a new fight, your next opponent. He's the reason why you get dragged all up and down these internet streets, because he's still married with his wife tatted on his arm. Like, why are you commending being with him for you doing what you usually do? You've been a boxer many years before you even got with him. Now you're together and all of a sudden, this is the most disciplined you've ever been because you're with him. You got to read between the lines when she says things, because it always ties into him and her being with him. She doesn't know how to separate having a relationship and having a career. They both have to connect because she feels like he's the reason why she is being a judge on baddies, I guess. She wants to, I guess, give him the props for that. I don't understand. I don't get it. You have women calling you out to fight. So why sit and put out a post and say for people to vote or leave a comment as to who you should fight when there are boxers that want to fight you, that will be in the weight class that they need to be in? I found a post to just show, once again, her and Cris Cyborg were cool, I guess I would say, right? She is applauding her in this post right here. From 2023, Cris Cyborg put up a post and said, 33 more days and I'm back in some MMA cage. And Clarissa reposts this and says, where at, sis? I want to come and support. So how do we come from this to her now dragging you and offering you $2 million a fight and you're just ignoring it? You're acting as if what she's saying doesn't exist when we know you are fully aware of who she is. And I'm pretty sure it's other footage. I know it's a video of them talking because I saw it. I didn't put it in here for you guys to see, but I know I saw a video of them talking before. So it's like, you know who this person is. It's not like, oh, I don't know who she is. I've never met her before. You're sitting here ignoring her because you don't want to fight her. Not that Clarissa's going to lose. It's the fact that Clarissa does not want that real competition. That real competition where you may not win. And she can't take that. She can't take that. She wants to fight someone where she has the upper hand, where she's more popular, where she has more wins, or whatever the case may be. Even with this situation with Cris Cyborg, I believe she only has 8 wins and 6 knockouts because she was an MMA fighter, so she has not been boxing as long. But she definitely wants to fight you, Clarissa, and why don't you make it happen? Why are people not asking her about this? This is someone who you, once again, supported had no issues with. What is she? What is she now? The fifth person, sixth person that Clarissa has fallen out with? She does not want to acknowledge anyone that she can really have real competition with. This is insanity at this point. She really needs to answer this question and stop ignoring her as if she is not respectable enough to be acknowledged. This fight needs to happen. It really does. Her next fight needs to be a good one. It can't be her fighting someone that people can pretty much predict that she's going to win a fight. It can't be, her next fight can't be that. It can't be that easy for her. It really can't. A real winner is going to step in that ring and fight the best of the best. Real competition. I think this would be a great fight. Like, I want to see her fight her. Who is she going to announce? Who is it going to be? It needs to happen. I know they say Hannah Gabriel as well. One of the two. I feel it needs to be one of the two because it seems like Clarissa doesn't want to fight. And that's what she needs. She needs to fight somebody that she doesn't want to fight. Versus her fighting someone where she knows, okay, I'm going to probably win this fight. And it won't be entertaining and it won't be a real competition. It needs to be a real fight that she may possibly lose. And it's as simple as that. Like, I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments because that's what I think. Instead of sitting here being on a judge panel for baddies, I mean, who are you going to fight? Nobody's questioning that. Nobody's asking that. People remember her saying that she was about to announce her next fight. She was about to announce her next fight. And it's been what, almost 2 weeks since they've been back from Aruba and no announcement yet. The only announcement was her being a judge on Zeus. That's the only announcement. The same typical stuff with her. So, guys, let me know what you think about this. Thank you for watching this video. Please like it. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave a comment. Thanks. And I will talk to you all again soon.